Hello and welcome back for another episode of Scrapyard Engineers, the survival situation here with me on my channel. I appreciate you coming back for another episode. Today we're going to take off exactly where we left off last time. So I've got the trailer loaded up and I'm leaving this facility. There is, however, a hydrogen engine hiding in here, large grid hydrogen engine, so I'm going to have to come back for that. There's a couple of bits in the main building and the solar tower, so let's just jump in and see if we can't head off and back towards our base. Just back up a little bit. And then we head off back towards home. Unknown signal popping in, which isn't too bad. I did fit another set of wheels to the trailer at the front there, just to help with weight distribution, because it was kind of forcing the trailer to pitch and twist in the middle. So yeah, we'll get these bits back. Fortunately, I've managed to grab myself the wind turbine, which now means that we've got some power generation. There is I believe 2 H2O2 generators in there, so we will get a chance to hook those up and probably get one on the main vehicle. Slow going uphill there. But now we're over the hill. Cool. I think I currently don't have the trailer wheels set for propulsion, and that might be a mistake, especially when going up a hill with such a heavily loaded trailer. Okay, rhinoceros camp located. Now, given the last camp that we went to, I would assume that one is going to be hostile. I did manage to pick up that small interior turret, but I don't think that's going to be enough to protect us. So for now, I'll probably avoid rhinoceros camp. And the aim of this episode is probably just to go and scrap the rest of that stuff. Make sure we get back with this turbine, grab the solar panels, and yeah, then I'm thinking about spending the next episode building the upgraded truck and trailer, just because like currently I can only go to one place, loot that and come home. I believe that's still that same settlement off in that direction, so we'll check that out at some point. And just course correcting to get us back over towards the base. Get the wiggles out. So we'll pull up. I'll probably spare you a lot of the offloading, because it is a bit of a ball ache, a bit of a nightmare, and I've got to figure out where I'm going to put everything. Just avoid the wreckage of the destroyed turret, and we'll sneak in on this side. Let me think. If I come down along the side here, might just have to get rid of these quickly and jump back in and then pull up sort of as close to as I can get it. It's a bit fiddly sometimes, but that looks like it will get us pretty close. So let's park it there and let's have a quick look at what we're looking like. So I need to throw a couple of mag plates up on the roof, and then I need to figure out where I'm going to put my wind turbine. So the wind turbine, I think I'm going to put that up here. Probably put a little tower here and put the turbine on top. And then I've got these three that I need to offload on here. So I will just throw on a couple of triangles to help me get up. And then this should be enough room if I put one there. See, have I got the stuff on me? Nope. And now I'm out of steel plate, so fortunately I can reach from there, which is nice. So I can get one there. What do I need to offload? 3 of them. If I get one here, and then I think I can probably just throw another one here, like that. So I need to grab some components. Grab all of them. I don't think I needed any of that. Computers I will probably need. Take a few more just in case. And motors. Okay, so we get that one welded up. And these two. Hopefully I've got enough on me. I should have picked enough up. Okay, so yeah, I will be back when they are loaded up and I'm sort of working on fitting the turbine, so bear with me. Okay, so midway through the loading I've sort of set the buttons up because it makes it a little bit easier for me to do it, as well as actually making the footage a little bit nicer. So fortunately the storm has just passed and now I can get this done in the daytime, which would be nice. So let's just fire that one out. That should give me the distance that I need. Yep, certainly looks like it. So let's just rotate it a little bit more to about there, and then lower it onto the plate. Carefully does it, and that's it. So let's reverse that. And unfortunately, because I keep grabbing onto blocks that I don't own, for some reason it gets rid of the ownership of my own plate, and I am therefore no longer able to unlock and lock from it, which is a little bit frustrating. So I'll send that up, all the way up this time, and now I need to grab those two, bring them back in, get the lift piston to come down. And I mean, I can actually do it from up at the top there, so hopefully I should be able to reach that. Yep, nice. Whack a new one of them on. And this one. This one isn't going to be easy, so let's figure out how I can grab this. So that should be enough rotation for now. If I reverse that hinge all the way down and lock it 1 or 2 degrees back above, then it kind of doesn't get stuck there either. And have I got enough room here to come down and grab it? Yeah, nice. Right on the side. So now I can go back into the control panel, lift that one back up, get these two extended. I probably don't actually need both of them extended, so let's just go back in. Pardon me, reverse that one. Get a bit of a better view, and let's send that around here. It's not going to clip when it comes over. Good. And that looks good to me. Try bringing that down slowly again. That looks like it's locked. And there we go. Over again, somewhere about there, go in again, grab this one and pull him back in and him back in, and put a little light on the crane there that slots nicely into the trailer, as you can see. But yeah, we have now got providing that I release my clamp. Okay. Let's just get around here, and I'll probably do this quickly without messing you guys around because I don't know how complicated this is actually going to be. Probably very complicated. So I'm just going to park up there, and oh, it's funny that just as I turn up it wants to roll away. Keep back over here. Okay. In fact, now might be a good time to add something on the bottom. Just 2 blocks. Although if I weld it, it's going to have all that weight in it. 2 is good. And then I need to take this block off. Really need to get up there and figure out what's going on. Because rather than adding the 2 blocks on the bottom of that, I could just have it'd just be easy to do that. That. Whether my crane is going to get up there or not, who knows? Let's take 1 off, figure if we can do that. So hopefully that should do it. Okay, so let's twist us this way a little bit and just quickly put the stability clamp down and send that over. I do need to quickly throw a mag plate on it. So hopefully I can reach that from there. Yeah, maybe. With a little bit of maneuvering. Yeah, that should do. Now, can I reach it? Yeah, perfect. Do that quickly. And come back round and jump in the driver's seat. And then let's try that again. I don't know if I like this position that I'm grabbing it in, so just bear with me. I'm going to come back when this is done. Okay, so I managed to get the turbine in the air. Kind of grabbed it how I wanted to. So let's hope that I can maneuver this in such a way. It's difficult to tell where I am. Right on it. Yeah, so let's just extend that piston a little bit more, this one. And we can always throw this one out as well. 2 meters will put that very high, so Let's just bring it back to that point. And now we're definitely over that. Okay, hopefully lock myself down again. I reckon that should be close enough where I can do this. So let's did work, yep, cool. Jump over there, get up here and figure out what is happening up here. Yep, cool. So I need to have two merge blocks, one on here and one on here. And I did have room if I wanted to put another block in, but it would have been very close. So let's do that quickly. Merge blocks. Up here like this. One here. And one here. What do I need for that? Motors and tubes. So 4 motors, 12 tubes needed. Might have to rob them from some wheels. Let's see what we got. None. They don't have any in. None in there. None in there. And there wasn't any in that one. Okay. You got nothing but tools. Nothing at all. Nothing. 7. I'm not quite sure that's enough. What else have I got? Nothing. Nothing. More tubes, perfect. That is what I was after. Let's grab all of this out because I really don't want this up here in the long run. And get these welded up. Hopefully that was enough tubes. Yep, good. And now, with a little bit of finesse, this should fall into place, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm not actually going to drop it, but we'll see. What I need to do to manipulate it. So it definitely needs a meter or so. It's close, but not quite. just come back a little bit so that when I bring it down, hopefully that is close enough. I mean, I doubt it. Problem is, I don't think I can actually go any further down with that one, so it has all got to be done with this. And yeah, I think I am a little too close. So let us figure out whether we can make this any better, or am I making it worse? Kind of getting closer. Straighten it out a little bit. Okay. It hasn't necessarily got me any closer, but I think that that is actually a slightly better position. Because I can now send that piston out a little further. Where am I? Sort of there. I actually think it might be best to drop and hope, but that might be really stupid. What I could do is get it more horizontal. And again, try a little shuffle maneuver. That should be where I want to be. Yeah, closer. Put that clamp down again, and now if I come into here and do this one, where should it be? It's actually really close to this. So if that's at 0, it is so close here that I think that is as close as I'm going to get, and I am going to need to potentially do something like this to stop it from going anywhere. And is that magnetic plate going to be an issue? Should only be one that is locked. In fact, I can probably just do this. And there we go, look at that. Beautiful. Am I glitching through it? Yes. So let's quickly get rid of that and out of it. Switch all the settings back. And there we go. I didn't do the other one. This one. Yeah, so successful little looting trip there, and managed to get this stuff sorted and on the tower. I might leave all of that up there for now, just because it's kind of cool and interesting. And we are going to head back, I think. Go and get the solar tower. Let's get rid of that. And now we can head off on our way again. It was Roger's Services that we were heading to. So again, I will bring you back when I get back there. Okay, so here we are back again. I just dug out this assembler and repaired it up a little bit, and we are now attempting to get it on the back of the trailer here. So somewhere around about there should do. And if I can, I'll get 6 to go as far as it can do. And then 4 will go down until that touches. Let's take this one. Has that actually worked? Yeah, okay, cool. I think I was just stopping it from being able to. 9 and 19 have grabbed it. That's perfect. In fact, 3 of them have grabbed it. Cool. So now with that being in the middle, I could build a mag plate on top of this and set this a lot higher off the ground. So with that said, how do I want to do this? And I wonder if there's a battery or something down right underneath. Probably not. But I am going to check. No, it looks like just the remote control block. Okay, so these are all passageways, are they? Ladder shaft. Do I just want the rotor and the bits on top? Or do I want the whole tower? This is the question. And I think the answer is going to be just the top, please. So we'll park up, get the stability clamp loaded, and switch over to this one. And get that going. To about there. Then we'll get it spinning around in the right direction. It's a bit dark at the minute, but I think you can just about see what's happening here. That looks good on that angle. So now if I come into here, set that one to go all the way out. I know that's not going to reach it, but let's get them two going as well. And again, it's a bit difficult to see, but if I extend that one up a little bit, maybe to about there. Ooh. Is that wanting to lock? Let's throw that mag plate on here, look. There we go. That is locked. Nice. Okay. And it did lock to what I wanted. So, good. Let's just throw in a quick save. Make sure nothing goes wrong. And let's dig these, grind these parts out and away. And there we go. It is mobile. Now, I think it's probably going to be better to
inventory full.
Have this back at the base as just
inventory full.
I wonder if I can put anything in here. Basic components, okay, that's interesting. Need the scrap. I can get it. There we go, that's that. Now then, if I zoom out far enough, do I get a change in the light? No. So we're doing this as it is. So let's send it back round and figure out where and how I can put this on. Start to see it coming around and straightening up with where we are. And I think, given the position that the solar panels are in, it might be a good idea to unlock this and move it. If I can. Little bit of a problem with current storage on this. That's okay. Get in there. 8 plates in it. Let's see whether I can move that now. Yes, perfect. Come on, that last little bit. There we go. In fact, I'm just going to move you this way a little bit more. Yeah, that works. And now that is locked down at this end, I can pop that down in the middle. And the solar panels won't get in the way. So let's raise that one up a little bit again. Lower that one. I've got to be careful because I don't want that to be in the way, which it is not, fortunately. Just let's bring it a little bit further. And now we need to start looking at what pistons and what not I need to extend or retract. Okay, just bear with me. Okay, so there it is, loaded up rather precariously, teetering on the back of the trailer there. Managed to get the assembler loaded up at the front here, and I did just quickly go inside, see whether there was anything else in particular that I wanted, but considering I am full on components and stuff, I figured it's probably a bit of a waste of time. So this is probably definitely going to get in the way of my camera. Let's try and get that out here, and yeah, let's head off. And I have to be very, very careful here because I do not want to tip over. So there we go. Might be a bit tough going up the hill on the way home, and it is going to wiggle a little bit, so this isn't going to be fun. Yeah, I'll skip this and I'll bring you back when I'm back at the base. Okay, well you can see how dark it is getting home. I can barely see a thing in this light. And I want to be careful that I don't run over my own stuff again. So we're just going to avoid the old gun emplacement over here. And I'll just pop the vehicle here for now. A little bit closer. Park that there. So now that we are back, the next step will be that I need to throw this assembler in the main building. So where that's going to go I'm not quite sure, probably on the bottom floor, or I don't know, we'll figure that out next episode. But yeah, I managed to get this nice solar tower back here as well. I do have a couple of solar panels hanging around in some of the containers, but I doubt I've got enough to fix all 4 of them. But that will be next episode. I'll get that fitted. We've got our little wind turbine sorted, which is beautiful. Glad we've got some power generation. So now I can build a couple of connectors and get the vehicles all charging up, which is good because at the minute I haven't got any way of charging this. So I'm glad that it's lasted as long as it has. But yeah, like I say, next episode I'm going to be building a truck. So a much bigger front unit with a rotor situated on the back and then a trailer that comes off of that. It's just so that I can avoid this touching and annoying me whilst I'm driving. And I wanted a bigger trailer so that we can bring back more stuff, you see, because that one piece takes up, you know, the entire back end of the trailer. So yeah, give me a comment down below about what you like, about what you've seen so far. Tell me what you want to see. Give me some names for the base, and like I say, I'm still looking for a name suggestion for the truck. So that'll be next episode. You can give me some suggestions on this one or on the next episode, and hopefully we'll pick a name for it and for the base. So yeah, like I say, I really appreciate you stopping by, and like I say, hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. So I will catch you then. Cheers, guys.